Something good to share with you before we go tonight. Employees working for the minor league baseball team in Des Moines, Iowa got a very special surprise to start the new year. After learning the team had been sold, the team's now former owner, Michael Gartner, gifted each employee $2,000 for every year that they had worked for the team. Alex Cohen is the director of broadcasting for the Iowa Cubs, and he is joining us live tonight. And he was also the recipient of one of those lovely and generous gestures and gifts. Alex, great to see you. Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Really appreciate it.
So did you have any idea this surprise was coming?
I didn't know it was this surprise, but I did know that something was going on. So about a week and a half before December 28th, we got an email saying that the team was going to be sold on December 28th and that we would meet in the Betfred Sports Left Field Lounge and we were going to have some sort of celebration. And I was supposed to be away during that time. And I was away during that time. And I sent an email to my boss, Sam Burnaby, and he said, you might want to come back for this or at least sign on or at least, Zoom in, anything like that. So I knew that something was up. I just didn't know exactly what it was, but it surpassed any of my expectations.
Well, describe what it felt like when you got that news, how everybody reacted.
Yeah, so we got on the call. There was about 8 of us on Zoom, 15 of us there. And Michael Gartner had a microphone and said, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work during the 2 decades that I was with the Iowa Cubs. And in this envelope, I have your new business cards. And he said it with like a sheepish grin. And everybody knew that he's going to give us something else. We didn't know what it was. And then he told us his plan and what he was going to do. And it was a combination of smiles, shakes, and tears. I mean, there's some people who have worked for the Iowa Cubs for 20, 30 years. That is life-changing money to them for just loyalty to the club. And Michael Gartner is one of the more generous people I've ever met. And that was kind of personified with that gesture.
Yeah, I saw somebody got up to $70,000 in this gift. For those who don't know Michael, tell us about the ball club that he ran, how he treated employees. Fans even apparently loved him. What kind of leader was he?
So, Michael Gartner is the perfect combination of a boss and an owner who was present. He had a second floor office there every day. Field level seats where fans would come up to him. He'd kiss hands, kiss babies and shake hands and everything like that. And then he had his skybox where he entertained sponsors, family, and friends. But he was always there, but he was never overbearing. He was never the type of owner who would tell you what to do. He would always be supportive. He would always, come up and ask if we needed anything. And I think that during the pandemic, we were one of the minor league baseball teams that didn't furlough or let go any of our employees. He made sure that we were taken care of from a personal perspective and, also with our jobs. I had COVID-19 in 2020 in June, and the first call that I got when I was diagnosed was from Michael Gartner. I mean, he's just that type of person. He cares about you. He cares about your family. He cares about your dog. He cares about everybody.
Wow.
So this is a gesture that I'm not going to say didn't surprise me, but it's something that Mike, if anybody would do it, Michael would do it.
Wow. Treated everybody like family. I love that. Alex, before I let you go, I know this must be bittersweet because you got this great gift, but the team also got sold. So under new ownership, what's the transition going to look like for you and others?
The transition is right now we're under new company letterhead. I mean, that's really it. So, we were told that we were going to have our jobs for the time being. Our team president, Sam Burnaby, signed a 3-year deal, and Sam's from Des Moines. He's been working with the team for 4 decades. So any fear that this team will lose its local roots, Sam's with us. All the employees are still there. Nothing for right now will change other than, April 3rd, the temperature might be a little bit colder than it will be on July 3rd. So,
a little extra money in your bank account. In one word, what are you going to spend with some of the money?
Cool. My girlfriend Tessa will get a nice birthday gift. Her birthday's on January 7th.
Love that. Love that.
Yeah.
Alex, go Cubs. Thanks for joining us tonight. Congratulations. That is our time. For now, Banfield starts right now. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.